Good morning. It's wet outside, so I decided to stay inside today and do a little session on the turbo trainer. And I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you my setup. So let's start off with the turbo trainer, shall we? So I have the Tacx Neo 2 linked up there to my Tacx Neo 5.9 carbon, running Otegra Di2 11 speed. The reason this is on the turbo all the time is because there was a little crack in the frame way down here, and I had that repaired, but I'm still not too sure about it out on the road, so I'll keep on the turbo. So that's what I've got here. I've got a big screen on the wall so I can with a fire stick in, which I can use if I need to, but can also flick it just between this and the PC, and it can show you that I'm running some Tacx software on the screen, which I prefer to Zwift. I'm not a great fan of animations, and also it's all linked up to my laptop that's there. Excuse me. Also have a fan sat here, which is pretty useful on the top of the freezer, and that's basically it. So I'm going to get on here. Oh, I should explain why I prefer the film, and I suppose it's because in this one I'm going to be riding at Tacx National Park in Arizona. I've actually ridden that in real life, so it brings back some happy memories. And also on this one there's something called Oak Creek Canyon, which is a place not far from Sedona, and also ridden along Oak Creek Canyon a couple of times, which has been great. On that note, I like Ruve and I like Be Cool, because again they have real-time films and take advantage of their free trials when they're there. And on auction websites now you can still find some of these films, these discs is what they are, CD discs, available, because Tacx is now owned by Garmin, and to use the Tacx software you have to subscribe. I don't do that. I use this old film and it does me perfectly well, and as you can see from that 14-mile route I've got on the screen there, there's also quite a bit of elevation in there. It's about 950 feet of climbing, and the maximum gradient here is about 9.5%, and the Tacx Turbo has resistance up to 25%. I should also say that as we're going along on this, you can scroll through the screen to different settings or different views. So have the full video on, you can see the profile, or you can just have the profile. I prefer to use that one myself. National Park entrance to the gates. If anybody's ever been to Tacx National Park in Arizona, when I rode through it, it'll be 6.2 miles done, 8:04 to go, and I'm running it just on 24 minutes, which is probably above average for me on this. So there's 24 coming in, averaging 50.5 miles an hour, but I've not stopped pedaling either. So 8 miles now, 8.25 miles. Tacx is averaging 16.3 miles an hour. Garmin says 17.5, but also says I've done 8.91, another half mile. So that always happens. Of undulation.
I thought I knew just footsteps creeping on makes me grinning about my head and blood. Talk about lost.
so that's completed. 57, 58. So at least inside the hour. Not done this ride for a few months, so nice to get on the turbo. Hopefully you like the setup.